What up, Reverend Kitty Dooms? How are you? What's up, Sarah Elizabeth? Hope you're well. Am I cold? I'm cold lamping, but I ain't cold. The sinuses, the desert's been drying my feet and my nose out. Hell yeah, thank you, Sarah. I hope you're warm. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I wanted to wear my sweatshirt I've been working on. Driving home from work, so I realized I wanted to stop in and say hi and drop a like. Thank you, Reverend Katie Dooms. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, everybody hit the like, share, and subscribe if you can. If you don't have fingers, you could probably use your nose. I don't know. Yeah, I remember you said you had a project you were working on. Oh yeah, I'm working. Just fighting. Said you needed a purple sweater. Yeah, but we have only found one purple one this year. And I've been using it here and there to do things on. So if anybody's interested, hit me up in my email. Yeah, we're trying to get some more out there. I think we're over 35 at this point, so, you know, it ain't too bad. Never planned on being, you know, top of the food chain or nothing, but we document it, you know. I have an artist journey. Yeah, Sarah, if you want to donate, and then we'll gift it to you for donation. This would be the one you're buying. You know, I'll show you the back. Let me show you the back. It's all handmade. So, one of the good things about it. You can look at it as a painting, or you can look at it as a sweatshirt, or both, but yeah. You keep that, though. I can't take that from you. Oh, I don't keep any for myself. But it won't hurt my feelings. I'll make another. That's kind of the process. I make it for me. That way, you know, I think it looks cool. And obviously this is going to look better on you, Sarah, than it does me. I make it look ugly. Like, weird and stuff. But somebody that's, you know, beautiful and everything, it's going to look good on. I make it for the me I wish I was, I guess. And that way, I can pass it on. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, make sure you're 18 or older to be in here. And I hope you're having a great day. It's Monday. Go Seahawks, huh? I didn't watch it, but I heard they won. I could be totally wrong, too. Shit. That's what the message says. It's easy to see how Manson came out of Florida. He didn't come out of Florida. I mean, he did with his band. But he's from Akron, Ohio. Yeah, it's easy to see how he'd come out of Akron, Ohio. Yeah. So, it's easy to see how he came out of Ohio. That's where he's from. But yeah, he went to Palm Beach Community College out of Broward County. He went to college, art school in Florida. And that's where Manson seen him. Al Jorgensen said he was a roadie, but I think Trent just liked their band. I don't know. So somewhere in between or whatever, he met them in Florida. And that's how it went. The Young Nothing Studios that Trent started in New Orleans. And that's where you'll find the first full-length LP family. What the fuck is it called? Portrait of an American Family. I thought he grew up in Florida. Well, he's from Akron. Where he grew up at, I don't know. But why do they keep doing this to me? Oh, message held. Okay, and said if I told you played with him when he was young, I would believe it. Oh, no. I'm not trying to drop names. I'm just telling you that, maybe 30, 40 miles from where I grew up was Marilyn Manson. And I believe Trent grew up somewhere in Ohio too, but don't hold me to that. But yeah, all that shit migrated over to TVT Studios in, I think it's Cleveland or something. I'm rusty on all my trivia, but yeah. I guess what's dumping today? What's up, Momart? Not much, man. Just doing a little bit of artwork and working on sweatshirts. Had to go check some shit out this morning. And then here we are, P-Dubs, took her out. It took a long time. I need to get up at 4 in the morning, but I had some crazy dreams too. I wish I could have wrote that shit down. At this point, all I remember is that they were crazy. Slowly faded away. It's crazy how dreams do that. But yeah, guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. What's up, Pua? Good to see you. Hope you had a great Super Bowl. I know the Seahawks won, right? Is that right? I don't know. Was there a winning play? How'd you all like Kid Rock? And I just made a weird connection the other day. It's good to see you too. Yes, the Seahawks won. Yeah, I made a weird connection the other day. You know how Kid Rock's on that album? And it wasn't a big song, but I think he did release a video for it back in the day. It's called I'm the bulldog, or I'm the bull god. I'm the bull god. I'm free. He was awesome. Well, here's what I figured out about this bull god thing. It was right in front of us the whole time. It was right in front of us the whole time, and we didn't even see it. So, not to bum you out. It's all right to like Kid Rock. What I'm going to tell you is, he pretty much is talking about that same shit. What's up? Can't find my shoes. That fucking Epstein's down there fucking worshiping the bull god. I don't know how much you've heard about it. Oh, shouts out to the UK. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Kid Rock back in the day talking about being the bull god and how he likes underage girls. And now we go to flash forward to Epstein Island. He was kind of worshiping a bull god over there too. And over in Bohemian Grove as well. That's pretty fucking weird, isn't it? I just put it together. These people are fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, they are. But isn't that a strange connection that took 30 fucking years to figure out or something? Well, maybe not 30, but there he was singing that song, I'm the bull god. And they're over there, have a temple worshiping the bull god. Huh, ain't that crazy? Both of them talking about underage girls. Ain't that fucked up? Yeah, I just made that connection. It was right in front of our faces the whole time. You don't hold back. You know what I mean? So all these motherfuckers are praising this Morlock, the bull god, who demands children sacrifices. And it's all right in front of our face, from the president to Kid Rock. Well, I didn't watch any of it. I didn't watch no Bad Bunnies or anything. I wouldn't even know where to look. But I've never liked Kid Rock. It gets on my nerves. Plus he dupes the songs, you know. He gets a song and he just throws his shit over top of someone else's song. It's kind of like, what? My sister-in-law cleaned one of Kid Rock's houses and he was letting his manager stay. And when she opened the nightstand to put stuff away, she found a bunch of sex toys. They're all deviants. Yeah. I just thought that was odd, though, man. Like, you really think about that. Because this was like 2000 or something. And I'm listening to Kid Rock on the way to Columbus, Ohio to work. I start wondering about this bull god thing. It's almost obscure because, like, you never really hear a lot about it, but can also be an owl as well. And there they are down there in Little St. James. I heard some crazy stories off of 4chan. What up, Retro Scorpion? I like the new hoodie you're wearing. Thanks. There's more truth to come out. It's going to get weird. It's not really that weird. This is the same pattern since the dawn of time. This worshiping this Morlock fucking shit. You know? I think I've got a greater understanding of why God was getting so mad with these people back in the day. And why Moses broke the 10 Commandments and shit. You know what I mean? Every time he turned around, these sons of bitches was worshiping a fucking bull or something. A golden calf, or, you know, wanting to kill each other instead of just doing what the Lord wants you to do. How many files are there? There's millions, dude. This motherfucker was steady taking pictures. It's why he flooded the world, right? The Nephilim. I said the next time, he's burning it. They all know they're going down anyways. That's just one of the craziest things, and it gave me like a mind, like it showed me like how subliminal this shit is. Because nobody paid attention to Kid Rock singing He's the Bull God. But I'll bet you if you go right now and look up that album, the same one that has Ball with the Ball on it and all that stupid shit, you're going to hear him professing how he's the Bull God. Now, like I said, you look at Epstein Island shit, there's a lot of talk about a Bull God mask. Yeah. So I don't know. Just something to think about. Food for thought. It's crazy. It's crazy now. He's playing the Super Bowl. They're like all wrapped up in the fact that he said he liked girls underage in one of his songs. But I think the crazier fucking thing is the I am the Bull God shit. Kind of blew my mind. Anyhow, we don't have to continue beating that dead horse, but and also, you know, if you like Kid Rock's music, I'm not trying to down you. But I just, you know, that shit was fucking weird. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about and why he would put that on that album. You know what I mean? I just figured he's trying to hit the weird, mysterious, gothic fucking, you know, shit or something. Or it was just a filler song. No. That shit literally meant something to him. So how weird is that? Crazy. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll put the donation links in the chat if anybody wants to donate. We're still short on the rent. And I think my phone gets shut off today. So if anybody wants to donate for the sweatshirt, we'll send it out. You can see the link. Oh, cool. Yeah. Guys, make sure you refresh your chats too. Sometimes that shit be lagging. I think it's something YouTube does as well. But if you get a chance, man, listen to that Kid Rock song, The Bull God. And then look up Morlock and what they was doing there on Epstein. Pretty strange. And I've not, you know what? I could have done a video on it because I've not seen one video putting those two things together. But you watch. It'll come out now. And you guys will be like, DumpStarr was talking about that. Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird. We didn't care back then. That's literally what Epstein was doing when they were doing this evil shit to these girls. YouTube is censoring my comments about babies. I don't doubt it, but baby eating's been going on a long time. Anything that's got money's involved in this shit. That's the scary part. That's why we can't win, right? We feed into the system that protects the system. Guess who they protect it from? Us. And, you know. Just count your lucky blessings. Which album do you think is better, Bat Out of Hell or Highway to Heaven? Bat Out of Hell. He was a master with those, you know. Or you mean Highway to Hell? Highway to Hell. Yeah, Highway to Hell is pretty badass. Badass AC/DC album. They took a dark turn with that one. Who made who? Those songs they're gonna last forever. I mean, some of Meatloaf's songs are great too, but You just listen to that song better than Meatloaf. I mean, I'm not going to say better, but that's a whole package. Those AC/DC songs, man. What's up, Big Irish? Those AC/DC songs are going to play forever in the jukebox of thousands and thousands of bars, you know? Are they using that for the Twisted Tea fucking commercial right now? I mean, they're fucking raking it in, dude. People love AC/DC. Walmart remade their shirts there for a little while. Maybe they still are. I mean, we're doing all right, Big Irish. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I'd say Highway to Hell's fucking badass AC/DC, man. Meatloaf was cool too. I'm always going to remember Meatloaf as Rocky in the Rocky Horror Picture. Or not Rocky. Is he Rocky? Well, he's the rockabilly fucking boyfriend of the one girl, little Mel. Let's see, there's Magenta, and then there's... Anyways, his part in the Rocky Horror Picture Show was so good. Loved it. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody's interested in the hoodie or any of the hoodies, let us know. We're trying to get our rent money as usual and our phone money. The phone's going to be pretty much shut off till we figure that one out. So I couldn't even tell you. I watched Primal last night. He's reunited with his baby's mama, but now he's a zombie. And they fucked some shit up, man. They had to fuck some monkeys up. The jungle's just basically tearing him apart, you know. But at the end, it was really cute because his old lady sews his arm back on and shit. And he's holding it down just as badass as he was when he was alive. So yeah, check out that Primal, man. Primal was badass. It's an interesting cartoon, man. That's what I've been getting into. I watched all the seasons of Fallout again. I kind of like the style of that shit. There's some crazy shit I did on the wall. I was using Oreo boxes and all this type of shit. It's pretty neat. It's a different take on it. Different take on shit. I mean, there's like all kinds of weird stuff in there. Cereal boxes, Oreo boxes. I like it. I like looking back at my shit. Gotta figure out where I'm sending it. Who do I send it to? Oh. Well, I'm not trying to bother her. Facebook's like even worse now. It's like even less fun than it ever was. Oh, your city's lined in dust, my friend. Just post it. Fuck it. I can't figure out half these buttons anymore. What up, Audrey? It's good to see you. My dog, she's doing all right. We got her toes trimmed. One of the toes looks like it might be a little bit sore. And we got up. We had a little bit of breakfast, ham and cheese, and then took her out. And here we are. She's just chilling. I don't know where she's at now. She made a secondary bedroom over there. For some reason, she didn't want to be where she was. So. Which is cool. She can run around anywhere she wants here. Just can't let her run around the neighborhood because we don't want nothing bad to happen to her. But I hope you're doing well in Scotland. Guys, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. I know it's Monday. People ain't very talkative. I'm glad you're both okay. Freezing here. It's pretty decent here. I think it's going up in the 50s today. So sometimes Monday just, ain't the day. Sundays suck to begin with. But sometimes the suckage don't start until Monday. I don't know if that makes sense, but somehow it makes sense to me. P is the doggo queen. She's my baby. She does what she wants to do, that's for sure. She's cute. She's cute, dude. She moves them little ears. She's ornery, dude. Have you had any snow yet? Just once. Just once this year. It wasn't nothing to worry about. It was one of them snows where if you just stay off the damn road, everything's okay tomorrow. We had ice that stayed around for a little while. But other than that, nothing to worry about. I'm just going to do a little touch-up painting while we're shooting the shit. Pua says Monday's like, yeah. Feels like you've been through something for sure. It's been a rough year. One month into it and some change. But, yeah, you got to stay positive. I guess the best thing to do. Yes, there's evil in the world, and yes, there's evil in our government. And there's evil people getting away with doing evil stuff to our children, and that's fucked up. I can't believe it, and I can't get down with it. Stop. It's okay. It's okay, Pete. I mean, lately there's been trouble trying to find me over and over again. And I'm super proud of myself. We've been doing a good job of keeping shit on track, not fucking worrying about dumb bullshit, and just living life and trying to do things better. And I've started to realize that I'm not giving any of these situations any energy. What's in it for me? That's what people need to start saying emotionally. You know that? I mean, it's not a good way to be about life, but you know what? When somebody's trying to shit on you and there ain't nothing in it for you, don't even give it any fucking mind. Because it all seems pretty one-sided sometimes. People hold you emotionally hostage. Seems America has a lot of problems. Hey, what's up, Magnus, Opal? I love your art, bro. Hope I can get one of your pieces up here in Canada. I'd love to send it to you. We sure do need to help with the rent. Maybe Pui can put the, you have to donate, and then we gift it to you. And we're looking for $350, and help with the postage would be good too. I hand make this stuff, so you know. It's just the kids, dude. Who cares? They ain't bothering us. Yeah. Yeah, hit us up, and we'd love to send you one. I'll send you the one I got on right now. Nutters everywhere. Yeah, but it's crazy how far it goes back. It is nutters. Then it's even more nutters when you think about these weird, ancient, Old Testament demons these motherfuckers are worshiping. That's odd. It's kind of odd, man. I've been looking at it this whole time like it's this cabal of people that are eating babies and doing all this crazy shit. But at the same time, these are people who have been following the lead of one of the oldest oppositions to Jesus. Or not Jesus, but God, because the Old Testament would have been before that. I don't know, it just blows my mind when a redneck makes a song called I'm the Bull God. Relax, P. Not a good example to set for their kids? No, absolutely not. Like, was anyone surprised when the names in the cabal are mentioned, though? No. I just think it's weird that Kid Rock made a song called I'm the Bull God. And these motherfuckers worshiping Morlock out on Epstein's Island. And it took me a long time to put it together. And then somehow, just out of the blue, I started thinking about it. He's talking about that same shit the Bohemian Grove's talking about and what Epstein's doing down there on his island. This whole bull god thing. I worship P-Dog. She's a good baby. She's a good security guard. Bjork. Do all these rich people and politicians worship this bull god? He demands child sacrifice. It's one thing we know about him. Because the whole Bohemian Grove thing is supposed to be an effigy. You know? They don't actually have sacrifices. What about the Skull and Bones? Yeah, they suck each other's dicks. You want to be in the Skull and Bones, you got to suck your buddy's dick. And then they all have pictures of each other sucking each other's dicks. That's fucking weird too. But that's all I know about the skull and bones. Is that George Bush most definitely put a schlong in his mouth, and they took pictures of it so that they have something against you, I guess, so that you're all doing the same atrocity. Maybe they just wanted to suck each other off. I don't know. That's gross, though. But that is most definitely skull and bones. And then you get to be in the club, but not until they have the leverage over you, the collective leverage. Alex Jones was right about a lot of shit. Yeah. Do you think ICE are a bit heavy-handed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I think that's the whole point. We have to be really suspicious about these privatized armies, man. With enough money, a motherfucker could raise his own army. And that's the problem. And he's definitely raised his own army here. And nothing should be above the American people. This is our country too. A purpose in life to work out Freemasonry. Masonry. ICE is a bunch of Call of Duty wannabes. Yeah, but they joined the army. They joined the army for Trump. You dig? You see what I'm getting at? This ain't our army. This isn't the American people's army. This is Trump's army. And you know what they're really doing at the end of the day? Oh, so they killed some people. Well, you ought to really wonder why they ain't killing more. But I'm sure they don't have that many people on their roster yet. Give it time. It's a problem. The president shouldn't be making his own privatized army. There's a lot of people out there that disagree with us, though. There's a lot of people that think it's all going as planned. He's doing a great job. You see what the price of bacon is nowadays? He sold us out. And everybody wanted to put him in there. Well, let's just do a better job next time because we're fucked for a little while over this one. We'll see how far stupidity goes. People want to worship him. They want to worship the bull god. It's more like bullshit. They ain't got nothing over Jesus Christ of Nazareth. They just wanted to confuse some people. It just really blows my mind. The elite have been doing this, forever. Trump said if he didn't get in the new election, it would be a bloodbath. They're just doing their jobs like how strippers make money. What's up, young mess? Are killing more people just another set of secret files that don't exist anymore? They're killing all kinds of people. They got people in labs trying to figure out new ways to kill you. And we're paying for it. That's what gives them the biggest rush. Look at them. They're paying for their own murder. They're voting for their own murder. Somewhere there's a mother missing a baby or something. And these are the people that do it. And we trusted them with the keys to the castle. The keys to the kingdom. I mean, we don't want to be negative, but America will probably never be the same again. Wait until the UAP files drop, or at least half of them, then we really know how fucked everything really is. Yeah. Yep. It's crazy. Takes a lot of just kind of holding it together right now, you know. Don't snap. Don't lose your shit. Just wait it out. Do you think Trump is quite bad with dementia? I've noticed everywhere that he goes. It don't matter if he is or not. You know, there's a team. There's a Trump team. They have an agenda. He doesn't really have to be on point. They tell him what to do. He's worshiping fucking all kinds of weird shit. He pretty much tells on us though. So I think, as you know, if he is having problems with dementia, I think he'll end up telling. You know, I think it'll come out because he always tells on himself. There's things you'll notice. There's behavioral sciences people have. Yeah, he's the best meat puppet there is. That's pretty much it. He's down with this shit, so they wanted to put him in there, you know? People want somebody that's down with the same shit as theirs. And just like the Rothschilds and many baby eaters before them, they don't care about stuff like we do. They worship different gods. They'll just lie to you and say they have no problem lying to you. That's what God-fearing people don't understand. These Satanists have no problem lying to you because they don't have the same convictions you do. They literally don't. So it's no problem to them to tell you that they love Jesus and everything and go worship a bull god and molest children. It's not a big deal. Not to them. Trump's lied his whole damn life. His whole damn life's a lie. But when you're dealing with people who have convictions, you have the upper hand. You end up with the upper hand. They must love it when they run into people that, oh, I'm God-fearing and I love God. Perfect. You'll be the perfect victim. I could tell you just about anything. You'll believe it. And he keeps falling asleep at meetings. Probably because he just don't give a shit. What did he say? He said something crazy about groceries the other day. About how he don't care because he's never had to worry about groceries. That's the problem right there. He doesn't share the same problems we have. Power corrupts. That's right. Absolutely corrupts. Absolute power corrupts. Or, yeah, like you said it. Any kind of fucking power leads to ego and fucking corruption. That's why you don't be looking for masters, and always be worried about the people who come and say they want to be your master. No masters, no slaves. If you ain't got no masters, you ain't got no slaves. That's another thing about these assholes too. Trump don't have no problem with spending Americans' money on bullshit. He ain't worried about us. It's no different than the days of Rome. Yeah, Rome got out of control. People come in and want to start testing our core values. You know, what it really means to be American. P-dubs, it's okay, honey. Calm down. Thank you for telling me. Sleepy Donald J. Well, I just know billionaire. It's going to be hard to find a billionaire with feelings who cares about us little piss ants. That's the real issue. You know, their whole mentality is, why shouldn't I? He staged British troops saying we were short of the front line in Afghanistan. Damn. You know, all kinds of crazy stuff. He stood up and started fucking threatening other fucking places. We didn't have any say in it. Our president's starting trouble. We don't need trouble. I thought we was all about peace and love and society, and then they turn around and throw this shit at you. Make all the warmongers happy. Fucking damn right, Trump, kill him. Yeah, they don't care about British troops. All he cares about is fucking this crazy agenda they have. And then they want to put that psycho Vance in, or what's his name? JD Vance? He's fucking weird too, dude. Who the fuck is Erica Kirk, man? Weird stuff. You know where they go on vacation? To do weird things. Good. Trump's hated in Scotland. Thanks, Brandon. I was going to show you. I've been touching this up while I'm talking to you guys. I've been touching this up, making it look a little bit better. Yeah, we definitely got to stay on it, man. We got to keep going. I'm such a fucking asshole when I fucking make a mistake. I'll get like, I'll have a hard time getting back to it. But every time I force myself, usually I end up fixing stuff. This one last night, it took a lot, man. I just wanted to post it. Now that I'm touching it up, it's looking a lot better. I think it could use some more blue, but I might just, as a Canadian, we don't have America, hate America or its people. Yeah. Well, the important thing is we learn from this lesson. Would probably be the smartest thing we could do. You know, we trusted in some shit. Here's the shit. Do you think it's going the way that he promised you? You know, those that follow him. You know, you're cleaning brushes. We'll just let this dry a little while. I just wanted to smooth it out, and I put the paint on there so fucking thick. So thick, dude. But it was so dry. It's been so dry that shit's just drying up. Magnus, I totally agree with you. Well, it's always going to be something to worry about, and I don't mean to scare you, but, you know, they have the button that sends the missile out. And that's always going to be a worry about the United States. What's up, Mr. Hoonigan? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. If you're under 18, you can't be in here, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If anybody can help us out with a donation, we're short on the rent and still got to figure that out. I'll put donation links in the chat. Anything helps. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're working. I mean, I can't say that all this weird ass shit ain't bothering me too, because it is. I just can't imagine why they want to shit on our Constitution the way they do. You didn't understand the job before we gave it to you? If you fucked up this bad at McDonald's, they'd fire you, but not as a president. Nope, just stay in there and cause problems. Maybe we should throw them out. What's up, Xavier? He's making us look like shit with our allies. Do Americans think he's unfit for office? I think he's fucking said some treasonous shit against our Constitution and ought to be thrown out. Oh, thank you, Xavier. I think he ought to be thrown out just for saying that he's going to stay in office and not, have elections. The fact that he was on that island, and that whole island was dedicated to hurting kids. Hey, what's up, Joseph Richardson? Haven't got back to you about the hoodie. I put myself in, so I apologize for that. It's okay, Joseph. I'll show you the one I got on. I just finished. We really need help if anybody can donate. So, I think I'm going to eat a banana and some milk. Little P-Dub. Oh, we don't have no more milk. All we got's the dew, guy. I drink so much milk. Looks awesome. Thanks. Well, thank you, Xavier. Yeah, man, I'll gift it to you guys for a donation. In or around $350, help with the postage. And I'll send it out to you. It's one of a kind. Like I said earlier, you can look at it as a sweatshirt, or you can look at it as a painting, or you can look at it as a painting in a sweatshirt. Also, I resewed this whole thing. So, I don't know why the fuck I do it to myself, but. Hey, Siri. Can dogs eat bananas? You don't need no banana, girl. I thought our PM was bad enough, Prime Minister. They're all corrupt, dude. They're so fucking weird. We need total overhaul. Probably all over the world, to be honest with you. I mean, there's Putin sitting over there. How long's he been in office? This shit's all fucked up. It's all about money. If there wasn't money behind it, nobody'd give a shit. Take their money. Redistribute their wealth. Put it in a fund for sexual abuse victims. Take their power. It's kind of time, really. I mean, they're literally taking our children off the streets, flying them to weirdo islands, putting on bull masks. He made many comments that little St. John was the only untouchable place on earth. Yeah, it's all over the world. There's somebody fucking oppressing somebody. There's too much greed and control in the world. It's all about money. Without them world banks, it don't mean a thing. I mean, I'm sure some farmers over here could get with some farmers over there and everybody could trade goods, you know? And we got the government involved and it's a fucking nightmare. Especially when we talk about oil. They've been making us miserable with their fucking oil problems for, you know, since the beginning of the 20th century. Maybe before. I don't know. It seems kind of odd. It seems like they knew something about oil before they started their games. Silver and gold, money, numbers, banking. I think I got a pretty good firm grasp on how the fucking world's run. It ain't run by you and I. They keep telling you got to stay in it, but do you? Motherfuckers on an island messing with kids and worshiping a bull god that Kid Rock talked about in one of his songs. And everybody's like, oh man, he talked about underage girls. Looky here. He talks about some other weird shit too. It just happens to fit right into the puzzle piece. They keep shoving these people down our fucking throats, too. You know, I come from West Virginia, and everybody loved Kid Rock. He's so cool, he's redneck, and he raps, man. He's a fucking weirdo. Rich kid. What I'd ask him if I was doing an interview. I'd be like, so, when you were talking about this bull god, you were talking about Morlock, like Bohemian Grove, like Epstein Island? Is that what you was talking about? Because it kind of sounds like the same fucking speeches that Epstein gave on his island with a bull mask on his head. It's all in the files, baby. What's up, NBC? I want to move to the Philippines. They will still make you pay federal tax while you're out of the country? Yeah. Probably. Something. I don't know. I don't know where I want to move. I'm staying right here and watching it do what it's going to do. I'm not going to fear them. I got Jesus. God told us all about this stuff. And here it is right in our face. It's unbelievable, but it really is. When Trump got it the second time, he said he wanted to buy Scotland. It will never happen. Scots would put up with that shit. Well, England did it. Britain's been fucking oppressing the fuck out of. I guess it's all depends on how you perceive your master. But yeah, he's fucking going around saying all kinds of crazy shit, misrepresenting our country. You know, and that's not cool either. Because the American people, and this is supposed to be a democracy, did not have a say in any of this shit. We didn't get to put it to a vote. You know, it's just our fucking weirdo Emperor fucking Palpatine. I mean, he played the same fucking playbook that fucking Star Wars played. You know, he's doing the same shit. He's doing the same shit as Palpatine turning into Sidious. Okay? You all wanted Palpatine. He promised you a lot for the Republic. And now it's painfully obvious that you let the devil in the church. Which, you know, God told us that's how it would be. It'll blow your mind. Damn right it blows your mind. They're playing us every damn way they can play us. Yeah, Gen X is getting brainwashed too, but the problem is you know, will we still have a planet left after you guys learn your next lesson? Because it's so easy to lie to someone that's telling the truth. Because these people don't hold the same values you do. You're over there trying to be honest and virtuous. And guess what? These motherfuckers are playing a different game. Take your kindness for weakness. That's what they do. You let your guard down in a Christian way because you thought you were amongst fellow Christians. And then you find out these motherfuckers are worshiping Morlock, the bull god. You thought Kid Rock was just singing a little ditty. No, that motherfucker was telling you straight up. He's reading it out of some fucking book. We thought he was making this shit up on the cuff. Fuck, maybe they handed the song to him. It's really put me in full-blown conspiracy mode. I just realized it the other day. Because I remember hearing that stupid song when I was on my way to Columbus, Ohio. Or maybe it was Dayton. And I'm hearing this redneck, scraggly motherfucker that raps talking about being the bull god. You know, I thought to myself, well, if you're trying to jump on the satanic panic train, why would he pass over the devil and whatnot? That's very popular at this time. But he was jumping around talking about the same fucking thing that Epstein in the Bohemian Grove was talking about. An even older trend. I gotta shut up. I just wanted to bring it up because it did blow my mind. There, I fixed it up even more and put a little paint marker on it now. Why does this motherfucker keep bugging me? Stop. Chill the fuck out. What are you, just really, really tired of it being quiet in here, P-Dubs? Is that what it is? Stop licking that foot. What'd I tell you? I don't want no tripod dog. Life's crazy. You wouldn't make up conspiracies? See how far they travel? I think people are going to come around more and more. I don't think it's a conspiracy anymore. I think it's just a lie somebody told. And when they want to dismiss it, they call it a conspiracy. Like Man in the Bean in Chicago. I seen that. Now everyone believes it. Yeah, there's nobody in there. The artist had to he had to get involved. And he's like, yo, I put that thing together. Matter of fact, I have pictures. It's fucking crazy, ain't it? The Bean. Well, there goes my chapstick. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Fucking get it together, Vaseline. How the fuck do I... This is when I wish I had all my dental tools. Yeah. Yeah, world's a crazy place. I hope you guys avoid it. Keep your faith in God. Hopefully you have a good time watching the Super Bowl. I'm not worried about anything. God is in control. That's awesome, Lord Sauron. We didn't watch any of it. We didn't watch any of well, there we go. Let's see if we can use it. I thought this shit was fucking lipstick when I first seen it, but it is Vaseline Lip Therapy. Shit's dry down here right now. As far as, Prince Andrew caught dead to rights. Some child on the ground over top of them in a menacing way. You don't want to even read the 4chan stories. They'll disgust you even more. They get more in depth. Whether they're real or not. But they all center around this temple he's got on his property. And how supposedly Robin Leach strangled some girl to death because he was into that shit. You know, they went down there to do even crazier stuff. They made mention of, let me see if I can look it up for you. Yeah. Ancient deity named Moloch, a Canaanite deity, sometimes linked to child sacrifice, and Baal, a deity associated with the bull being a symbol of strength and fertility in Ugaritic texts. These topics are historical and theological, not related. So, the bull, the ram, the thunderbolt, ancient Syria, Canaan. Yeah, they are the most fucked up humans. But here's the crazy thing. King Charles booted him out of the house. Yeah, because he doesn't want a fucking total revolt of the good British people deciding one day they want to fuck him up. They got to have happy sheep. You got to have happy sheep. Look, first thing, listen, I know I'm sounding crazy today about all this shit, and I will stop in a minute. But I just want to show you what comes up on YouTube when you put Bull God. Okay? I just want to show you what comes up. And it's not a particularly interesting song. It's a little bit heavy, you know. What did he say in the beginning? The whole album's called Devil Without a Cause. I'm going platinum. You can't make this shit up, guys. Listen to this. I'm gonna get you. I'm like a train, I roll hard, letting off much steam. In the car, hard flannel, in the dusty jeans, baby. I never was cool with James Dean, but I be hanging tough with my man Jim Beam. I swing low like a chimp. Back in 86, man, I was seeing a shrink, but now I'm home. Listen to this verse, and then I'll stop, okay? This is a verse from Kid Rock. I am the Bull God, all right? You can't cap with the master's son. Who the fuck's he talking about? The master's son? He's the Bull God. Is he the son of the master? Yeah, so sit your ass down for I blast you one. I'm so greasy you can call me mud. How about that, huh? I don't know, just something for you to think about later on. Repetitive? I'm making a connection and I want to put proof behind it. I thought it was pretty interesting, but I'll shut up about it even though it's my channel. I just want to explain it to you instead of just sitting here saying it and then people's like, oh, well, you know, I don't think Kid Rock's like that. Well, he is, and so was Epstein. So put that in your cap and call it macaroni. Brandon H. There's not a whole lot of people making songs called I'm the Bull God. That's my whole point. Now, if you hear it somewhere else, just know who told you. Who told you? Was Kid Rock at the Epstein Island? Hey, Siri. Was Kid Rock in the Epstein files? He was not mentioned, but he did have, hold up, he did have a song on a kids movie soundtrack about the young ladies, and he likes them underage. It's not statutory, it's mandatory. I thought the more interesting thing was the bull reference, but I'm going to shut up. Just remember who told you. Just remember your buddy DumpStarr. Put it on the table, that's all. We'll look at some different news. D has the third eye open. I don't know. It just fucking hit me, man. I was like, holy shit. This shit was right in front of us all this time. I've heard nobody else talk about it, too. It was another reason for me bringing it up. I'm not really big on being political, but I will tell you guys the truth. You know. That's where they like to hide it. Everything done in darkness will be brought to light. Right on, Lord Sauron. Reverend Kitty says that's where they like to hide it in plain sight. I mean, yeah. But yeah, man, I mean, nah, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. We'll revisit it later. Do the Illuminati still exist? Oh, yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They pull the same game. You know, I love Jesus and I love my religion. But yeah, I do. Lord Sauron. We just need to get like a total of 350 and yeah, you said to wait a minute, so I was going to do some special stuff too. It wasn't the first time the government was formed about the going ons of Epstein. No, he already was prosecuted. Yeah. Yeah, we're still working on that, Lord Sauron. No, the Illuminati and these guys exist because they don't play the same game. They have religion controlling everybody, making everybody want to do the good thing. And here's the trick. Here's the big magic. They're not. That's how they keep beating us, dude. And also, if anybody wants to donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. Yeah, that's how they got by us, guys. The Christians didn't want to run the banks. You know, so here come these people that will. You know, put all these weird symbols on it and shit. I guess we know who they're trying to worship now, huh? It's all pretty clear. It's all pretty clear. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you all having a good day today. It's a Monday. No tacos yet. I don't know if we'll get them or not. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to look at the news. Shouts out to everybody that subscribed. And please hit the like. So what's up with this this lady that got kidnapped? You know? What's going on there? Former FBI agent makes bold prediction on the Guthrie case. DumpStarr, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Got to go for now. Take care. Catch you next time. Thank you, Audrey. I'm not sure. I only know P kidnapped your heart. She's right here, that little cherub. She's a little angel. That's pretty funny there, Reverend Kenny Dooms. Brandon H. I don't know what your symbols are down there. What is that? Is that a flag? What do you got to say today, girl? Huh? Where you going, little waggedy tail? Little waggedy tails. She is a sweet girl. I love her. Eat her up with a spoon. I wish we had a fast car we could ride around together. take her up in the mountains, let her run around. You know what? She's just as crazy in the woods as she is in the city. She'd be getting into shit in the city too. She's a hunter. So, a little worried about what she's hunting now. She needs her about 15 Chihuahua buddies to hang out with and run around causing havoc. Belgian bobsled crash. It's okay, P. Calm down. She would be a little squirrel catcher. Oh, yeah. Does make you wonder about this this lady that got kidnapped though. Dinner would be caught every night. I don't know if she'd let me have any. Everything's hers. I'm pretty glad I didn't watch any of that Super Bowl goings ons. That might be where they put the mind control at. What's up, Fred? It's good to see you, buddy. Shouts out to Switzerland, right? There he is. Fred King. Hope you're having a great day, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna do some painting, I guess, today. Gonna try to figure some shit out. Still so short on the rent. Maybe we jumped on a little early. I didn't feel like going live on Super Bowl. Just didn't really make sense to me. Maybe we'll take a walk to Walmart. Who said it's really sad with people missing? Yes, it is. I can't believe they said the account that was messing with her, that was contacting her, the account that wanted the ransom is empty. I thought they could see everybody's shit. It's kind of weird. I thought the NSA could get into anybody's shit, but then they can't find this account. Well, here's something interesting. How to build a sardine can warboat. That's really wild. Build a warboat out of a sardine can, but you have to eat them, and I don't know. I'm not always in the mood for sardines. Every once in a while, I guess mustard or hot sauce or something on them. Oh yeah, the amount of documents regarding Epstein's like 2 million. Did you guys hear about how they think that maybe Epstein indirectly was the New Mexico serial killer that they've been looking for all these years? Yeah, it just so happens he had a compound there. And then I think they're just going to let this shit expose itself and expose all these people. And they're just going to act like it ain't no big deal. There's people showing up dead in the bayou. People are worried about a serial killer. It's not just a few, it's like 10 or something like that. Yeah. Yep. Cops search the septic tank. Nancy Guthrie mystery heats up. I can never remember what her name is. Is she like not on the Today Show anymore? Or was it some other channel? I guess it'd be kind of hard to be on there, while your mom's kidnapped. Oh, that's crazy. Reverend Kitty Doom. The amount of documents is like 2 million. It's probably more than that. CIA operative. Savannah, that's right, yeah. He had a license to do what he was doing. He had all the dirt on anybody that wanted to come get some dirt on him. And there's word that he might not even be dead. So, even crazier. Now we know why they held back these files so long, huh? Pretty easy to see. Yeah. It's dangerous out there today. There's people smacking old ladies in the back of the head with metal fucking pipes and killing young ladies on the fucking bus for no reason. Yeah, the account that was tied to Savannah Guthrie's mother's ransom is empty. Oh, so that's the money. The money they put in there to save their mother has been emptied. Well, can't they trace that? I mean, shouldn't that be pretty easy to trace? We just got to make a point that we don't condone all this lying and secret shit in our government. And if you're going to be part of it, then we reserve the right to throw your ass out. We reserve the right to kick your ass the fuck out, just like they put you in there. And I ain't mad at the people that voted him in there. I know they wanted something good, and that was their vote. But now we have to be logical. time to wake up. These motherfuckers are worshiping a fucking Canaanite fucking deity. You know, from the dawn of time. Sacrificing babies to it. Apparently that's how you get rich. Yep. Apparently you get rich. Let's see what else is going on. Is there anything else? Anything we can talk about? The monks made it back home after their long peace walk. That's cool.
New video from Savannah Guthrie as we are a little over an hour away from one of the deadlines in the letter for this ransom payment. We're getting it ready. We are about to play it for you in just a moment, but I can tell you that in it she says, we need your help, and we're going to play this for you as soon as we get it turned around. Just stick with us here. Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt on the ground in Tucson as we wait to show that to you in just a moment. Jonathan?
And interestingly, Martha, this new message is not addressed to the kidnapper or kidnappers. It is addressed to the general public. In it, Savannah Guthrie thanks everybody for their prayers. She says, we are in an hour of desperation. She said that we, the Guthrie siblings, believe our mother is still out there. She hears your prayers, Savannah says, and she says, we all need your help. She is out there somewhere, but it certainly sounds from the tone of that message, which our viewers will hear shortly, Martha, that the investigation is at something of a dead end at this point, because Savannah Guthrie's tone in this is absolutely...
There you go. I don't blame her. That's fucking crazy. I just hope there wasn't no foul play from someone in the family or... Yeah, I hope not either. Just really hope that they get their mother back. That's terrible. People taking somebody's mother. Why? Because they thought she had some money. I hope she's found soon. Me too. It's sad. It's just the whole fucking thing's messed up. Oh, man, ate all my nuts. Now I don't have no nuts to eat. Damn it. I'm just going to have to go to the store here in a little bit. I'm tired of going to the store, but you can find people to ask for help with the rent money. Maybe somebody will slide me some money. Or if anybody wants to get a sweatshirt, so far, no. You remember the town bully? In my town, there were so many of them. My brother was one of them. Why, are you claiming to be? I'm not really in the mood for any weird shit. I'll tell you what happened to most of the town bullies, if you really want to know. Seems some of them were kind of sad inside. And, there's no use in talking bad on the dead. Rex. I don't know who that is. Mick Elroy. I don't know who that is. I don't know what kind of trip you're on, Gerald. Should I look up your channel, see what you're all about? I mean, we can pretty much figure it out pretty quick. Go to your channel. Gerald Greer. You know, your name means nothing to me. I don't know. Look up what? Your name? You have nothing on your channel. That's all I wanted to see. You got that anonymity, son. Look up Ken Rex McElroy. Okay. Let's look it up. Ken Rex McElroy. Ken Rex McElroy. Ken Rex McElroy. Rex McElroy. Oh yeah, they know who it is. Who the hell is this guy? He died in 1981. He was from Skidmore, Missouri. An American criminal convicted attempted murderer who resided in Skidmore, Missouri. Oh, he was known as the town bully, and his unsolved killing became a focus of international attention. Is Ken Rex a true story? Offenses like assault, theft, child molestation, but constantly avoided prison. After shooting a beloved local butcher, damn, I think I have heard this before, the community decided to take matters into their own hands. About 60 town people ambushed McElroy in his truck, killing him, yet no one was ever convicted. The movie's called True Story. 2015, a movie called True Story, based on a real-life story from the journalist Michael Finkel's memoir of the same name, detailing his complex relationship with accused murderer Christian Longo, who used Finkel's identity while on the run. What the fuck's that have to do with this story? I'm confused. He died in 1981. 60 townspeople killed him. No one saw a thing. The killing of Ken McElroy. Ken Rex. Yeah. Well, thanks for bringing up that interesting story, Gerald. I'm sorry, I didn't know what you meant by all that. We're so paranoid here, so I apologize. Also, please hit the like, share, and subscribe for me, brother. I noticed you didn't hit that like when you came in. Actually, it's not even your fault. A bunch of people didn't. But yeah, that's an interesting story, and it goes to show you if you terrorize everybody, eventually, it's going to come back on you. You know, nobody said a word. They were just happy that he was gone. It's kind of, you know, it's hard not to feel empathetic for another person, but I mean, you played the game, homeboy, and that's what you got. A lot of people would say that you got what you deserved. You got what you deserved. There was always bullies in our town. Some people can't live unless they have somebody to put down and make themselves look bigger or better. Some people can't handle it. They just can't live life, you know? They don't feel right in their skin, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. I wish I wasn't fat and shit, but yeah, even the preacher was there. This shows you how powerful we are in numbers. Our herd mentality. Sometimes, what's up, David Chappelle? Sometimes these bullies are allowed to exist because they live off of the protective laws that we have. Again, relying on the fact that you're a good person, I can now do all the evil to you. The perfect victim. He's going to tell you the honest truth. He's going to tell you about himself. He's going to be polite to you. He's going to welcome the bullying. He's going to forgive you. Just when you thought it was safe to be a good person, they done found a way to fuck that up too. They found a way to work on your convictions. That's what the killer said to the detective. The detective was all proud that he caught the murderer. And he goes to the murderer's house and he's like, I got you on this. I got you on that. I got proof of this. You're pretty much done, homeboy. The killer looks at the detective and says, that's great, man. That's amazing. Would you like a glass of wine? That's where he fucked up. His ego was so big from figuring out the case that he didn't realize the killer going to do what a killer does. If he can get one more killing in, that's all the better. But the detective didn't have to have manners and go into the house. He should have either shot him dead right there or, processed him into the law. But his ego got ahead of him. And he wanted to show this guy that he was smart enough to figure out his crime. He said, hey, you want to have a glass of wine? Imagine drinking a glass of wine with the murderer. So what did the murderer do? He put a pill in there, of course. He slipped him a Mickey. The detective now, he wakes up in chains. Chainsaws and all kinds of torture devices around him. It's crazy. That's all it takes. When you're stuck in the spider web. Ken Rex, the town bully. I forget where they said that was. It's an interesting story, though. I like that. I'm glad Gerald brought that in for us to talk about, because one thing I can't stand is bullies, and I don't ever want to be a bully in my life. Let people live. Let people quit hating on each other, man. What a worthless pursuit that is. Let's sit around and throw sticks and stones at each other. You're not as good as me. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Who gives a fuck? First one to run his mouth's the first one to call the cops, guys. Just facts of life. Most of life is never fair. You know, you could be Savannah Guthrie. Your life's going pretty good. You're on TV. You got a career. Your family's kind of, living kind of cool because of it too. And then boom, somebody kidnaps your fucking mother. And God knows how much money they ask for. I almost feel like any kidnapping is suspicious nowadays. You know, is this something the family's doing? You better figure out all the weirdos in your family, because they may have something to do with it. But thoughts and prayers go out to her family, and I hope, I hope they find her mom. What's up, en route 27? En router? En route 27. Why'd this guy get hit by a broom while he was... Oh, that's old. We don't want to discuss that. But yeah, thoughts and prayers go out to her and her family, and I hope they do get their mom back safely. I hope you're having a great day in Route 27. Again, if anybody can help us out with the donation, we're still kind of short on the rent. Like, short. And we'll put the donation link in the chat. Well, it looks like my YouTube locked up. What the fuck, dude? Personally, I don't know when all this changed. Give me a second, guys. They did some weird shit to my iPad. There it is. Thank you, Pip. If anybody can help, anything helps. There's the donation links. Some people said they're interested in sweatshirts, but I don't know what's going on. Still kind of working on Lord Sauron's. Yeah. He's pretty close. There was another person that said they might be able to get one today. But things don't happen exactly when we want or need them to. We always have to keep that in mind. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you can't donate, we understand. I couldn't donate a motherfucking thing. I'm letting my phone bill go in hopes that I can pay the rent. Because I can't do both. Is this a Chihuahua? That's the Yo Quiero Taco Bell. Yeah, really upset with the iPad. Changing their gestures or whatever you call them. Supreme Court about to rule on cannabis users and guns. Yeah, I can't even look at the full. Oh, you guys suck. Used to be so simple. YouTube made it so hard. Or not YouTube. Apple. Apple made this shit hard. Cannabis, guns, and the Constitution. Does the Second Amendment allow the disarmament of sober citizens based on exclusively their past drug use? Damn. I'd appreciate it if you take... You know what? I don't want to watch your channel. So now if you smoke weed or you have a weed charge, guess what, guys? Supreme Court might rule that they can take your gun. I think that's something that they low-key want to do to us. Let's make sure we don't have any weapons. Then we'll be in for a wild ride, won't we? You won't be able to feed yourself, and you won't be able to defend yourself. That's perfect for them. Perfect. Why, that's perfect. Crazy world, man. Out of all those people that just came in, only one person hit the like. Yeah, I guess love's kind of thin today. A little bit thin. I get it. You know, why should you like the channel? Fuck me. I get it. I get it. That's okay, because YouTube don't pay us anyhow, so maybe we should just not give a fuck if you ever hit the like again. Imagine how cool it'd be if YouTube would send me a check. You guys troll me hard on these sweatshirts. You want them, you don't want them. It's crazy. Sometimes I get a little angry about it, and I think, well, you know what? If we ended up on the street, I'm throwing these all in the trash. And I mark my words. I'll take them scissors, cut these bitches in about 4 or 5 fucking pieces. Hell, I'll even mix them up. I'll take some pieces down the road over here, some pieces way down yonder over here. Might even throw one in the grease fucking container. Start over fresh. I do hope you're all having a good day today, though. Even the people that said they was going to get a sweatshirt or whatever. It's nothing new, really. I need to locate my needle at some point here. That would be a great idea. And we'll get back to doing what we do. I'm glad our one patch turned out better. We did a little extra work on it. Getting pretty good at it. Maybe we'll come back on later on. Give it another try. I think that's what we'll do. Hey guys, thank you all for coming in. 21 people would hit the thing, and we're gonna do some artwork, take care of some shit of our own. All right, see y'all later.